Alrighty, so we're doing a Jack Daniel's bacon jam here. Step 1, dice up your bacon, fry it off, drain your bacon fat off. Step 2, get your pan nice and hot again. I'm going to use the bacon fat to be the oil on this. And then you want to start sauteing down your red onions. So I have 3 red onions diced up here. One's for the guacamole and the salsa, and 2 are for the jam. There we go. And then clove of garlic mince.
You'll get 1 load out of this, maybe.
There we go. 2, we have our onions and garlic. They're slightly translucent. So now we're going to start adding our different flavorings. Starting off with olive oil and balsamic. Reserve the rest of the tomato basil salsa. Have our onions pretty much all the way cooked through, and now it's time to flambe the bourbon.
The difference for me as well is just knowing water.
So in order to flambe, you need to get an actual flame in there.
We need to see this. He's about to do something.
And so to flambe, your alcohol usually sits on top. And what flambeing is all you do is burning out the alcohol content, and it's increasing the flavor. No, it's not going to work. There's too much liquid in there. The flambe is not going to work today.
Yes, it is.
Can we imagine?
You need to have it flash off as a bit of a vapor. Get it warm, and then it'll flash off, and then...
Oh,
I don't know.
I see it.
Oh, no, it's going yet. Yeah, whatever. All right, so we now have the, we've got this nice and dark now. We're going to add the maple syrup to it at this point. We're going to keep cooking it down. At this point, it's really just more time. And Craig, I need some more heat. Can you get, or someone want to throw a little more wood on here?
if you just move those, you'll get the...
Yep.
You don't need to necessarily go get more right away.
All right, guys, so we have our bacon jam is now down to a nice jammy consistency. We're taking the cooked bacon from before, putting it into the pan, and this will bring everything together in here. We have our sausages going right here. They're about 90% cooked. In a few moments, I'm going to put some cheese on there to melt the cheese all the way across. And our other 2 toppings we have today, we have guacamole and tomato salsa. So we're going to melt the cheese onto the hot dogs, which I'm going to do right now. I've been saying hot dogs, smokies, chorizo, sausages. They are sausages from Costco. So we're going to lose a whole bunch of the cheese, but that's okay. Go in there. Alrighty, so they're starting to melt off, so I'm going to pull them off. Hopefully save as much cheese as I can on this. Then always bring what you're moving onto it as close to the product as you can. That way you won't... No, I don't. There you go, hands. Alright, so boom, there we go. Bacon jam's good consistency. Fuck it, let's play it all for you guys. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, if you can put it right there for me. Alrighty, so one of the first videos I ever watched with Marty up north, talking about his smokies and how sometimes, you know, you don't even need a bun. You can just eat a smoky raw, or a smoky cooked. You can also eat a smoky like this.
Wow. Holy shit, dude.
Thank you, man.
Oh, man, that.
Don't burn yourself.
Holy crap, that's amazing.
Oh.
James, that is fucking divine, man.